Welcome to my thoughts while standing in the queue. Today I was standing in the queue at the produce market trying to find something fresh to eat, and I thought about parties. I love parties. Any excuse that I can find, I'll give a party. I love the excitement. I love tarting myself up, decorating the house, and doing darling invitations and having a lot of people over to converse and to get drunk and to eat too much. I love that. Now that I'm in Britain, I always stage a huge gala event when the sun shines. We were actually very lucky last year, and I was able to do 2 of those events when the sun came out. Everybody here was in a state of shock, but I decorated the entire house with yellow curtains, painted the walls yellow, I did. And then I got myself a lovely, bright yellow costume that was very low neck because it indicated that the sun was emitting some heat here. People here don't understand what the sun can do. They don't know anything about sunglasses. That's how rare sunshine is. But I invited everybody I knew. They were to come to this gala event. I served iced soups like gazpacho and watermelon soup and beautiful drinks like daiquiris and iced margaritas, and hired a DJ to play my favorite sunny songs like You Are My Sunshine and Bring Me Sunshine. And we partied until dawn. Everybody wore summer dresses, even though it was a little chilly because it always is in Britain. They wore low neck dresses and caftans and bikinis and of course sandals and great big hats with little feathers and flowers and fruit on it. Oh, it was so gala and so summery and so lovely. And we partied till dawn when the mist came in and of course dampened the candles and blew them out. I understand that a lot of women are having parties when they give birth, and I think that's a wonderful idea. I think that's really marvelous. They invite a lot of people over for that wonderful moment when their little baby is going to emerge from their vagina.
I see the head.
Yes, it has a head!
And rip its way into the world. And they want a lot of people there for that special time. They hire a photographer, and they have seats all around them so everyone can see. And this is in addition to the midwife and the doula and the doctor. So it's quite a crowd there. And I think that's a wonderful idea. I think that husbands should actually see the result of that magic moment when they conceived this little creature. And I think that mothers can finally get back at their ungrateful daughters by showing them what they went through when they had to give birth to them. I think it's a marvelous thing. And of course, costumes are wonderful. You don't have to get all dressed up like I had to do for my sunshine party. The woman that's giving birth, who is the center, the star of the whole thing, of course, can wear just something loose and absorbent, and everybody else wears masks and smocks so that they don't get sprayed by any of the unusual effluvia that comes with a birth. I am so sorry that I have reached an age where I can't have a party like that. I would have loved to have given birth in a bathtub with all my favorite friends doing the dog paddle around me while I let this little child emerge from my body, break every bone that I've got, and give me stretch marks that I would have as souvenirs for the rest of my life. I missed that wonderful moment. I did, but I decided that instead I would have a going out party. That's what I would do, and I have it all arranged. I'm going to have a band playing Thanks for the Memory. I'll have all my friends there. I'll have marvelous for the food. I'll have a lot of gooey desserts so that everybody can sweeten up and not worry about calories, because of course I won't have to worry about calories anymore since I'll be in a shroud. I'm going to have lots of champagne because I want those corks to really pop as they carry my coffin out and everyone sings "So Long, It's Been Good to Know You." And the wonderful thing about my party, as opposed to the birthing party, is no one has to do any cleanup.